Abby and Brittany Hensel, the famous conjoined twins, decided to take a weekend road trip together to explore a part of the country they hadn't yet had a chance to visit. Known for their incredibly close bond and their ability to navigate life as conjoined twins, they had always loved the idea of travel. But their unique situation meant they had to be thoughtful about their plans and take extra care to ensure comfort and safety. This time, they were heading to the serene mountains in the Northeast, where the crisp air and scenic views would offer them a peaceful respite from their busy lives. The twins were used to the spotlight but cherished moments of privacy, and a weekend road trip was the perfect way to escape for a while. As they loaded up their modified van, which had been specially designed to accommodate their needs, the twins carefully planned their route. Abby, who loved maps, took charge of navigation, while Brittany focused on organizing the essentials, such as snacks, entertainment, and a playlist of their favorite tunes. The drive was part of the experience. Abby and Brittany enjoyed the process of picking out scenic stops and planning a route that would allow them to see new things while also ensuring they didn't overexert themselves. They understood their bodies and knew when it was time to take a break, so their road trip was about enjoying the journey, not rushing to the destination. Their van was fitted with 2 separate seats that allowed each twin to have her own space, but the way their bodies were conjoined meant they had to be mindful of each other's movements. Simple tasks like grabbing a drink or adjusting the seat took extra coordination, but over the years, the twins had perfected the art of cooperation. They communicated effortlessly, making decisions together, and even minor inconveniences were handled with good humor. The road trip became a bonding experience not just between them and the world, but between Abby and Brittany as they navigated the journey together. As they made their way through rolling hills and sleepy towns, Abby and Brittany couldn't help but admire the views. The mountains, with their snow-capped peaks in the distance, seemed to stretch on forever. The landscape was quiet, with the occasional farm or small village breaking up the lush greenery. As they approached a small town for their first planned stop, they rolled down the windows to breathe in the fresh, cool air. They marveled at the wide-open space and the peace that came with it. The twins didn't just want to drive through. They were eager to explore. They stopped at a local diner, where the friendly staff quickly took notice of the famous duo. Although Abby and Brittany were used to being recognized, they always appreciated the kindness and genuine interest people showed them. It was a refreshing change from the usual curiosity that could sometimes be intrusive. At the diner, they shared a meal of hearty comfort food, pancakes, eggs, and bacon, and chatted with the locals, who were all eager to hear about their road trip. After lunch, they visited a nearby park where they could stretch their legs and enjoy the beauty of nature. Walking trails wound through the trees, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of pine and earth. The twins, who had always been active and loved outdoor activities, walked along the path, savoring the moment. They took photos to document their adventure, not just for memories, but to share with their friends and followers on social media. Despite their fame, they never took for granted the chance to connect with people who admired them and were inspired by their story. As evening approached, they found a cozy bed and breakfast tucked into the side of the mountain. The innkeeper, a kind woman with a welcoming smile, showed them to a spacious room with large windows that overlooked the valley below. Abby and Brittany were grateful for the opportunity to relax and unwind after a full day of travel and exploration. They chatted about their experiences, their dreams, and what they loved most about the trip. It wasn't just about seeing new places. It was about sharing those moments together. Their laughter filled the room, a reminder of the joy that their bond brought into their lives. The next morning, the twins woke up early to catch the sunrise. The view from their room was breathtaking, with the first light of day casting a golden glow over the mountain range. After a leisurely breakfast, they spent the morning driving along the scenic route, stopping to take in the views and snap pictures. By the time they headed back home, Abby and Brittany felt refreshed and fulfilled. The weekend road trip had given them not only a break from their routine, but also a deeper connection to each other and the world around them. It was a reminder that despite the challenges they faced every day, They were able to experience the joys of life in their own unique way together.